Well, hello Virgo, and welcome to Firestarpassion. Before we get into your reading, if you are interested in booking a personal reading with me, you can find my email in the description box, firestarpassion@gmail.com. Just send me over an email and I'll gladly send you over a price list and we can go from there. Now Virgo, the 5,000 subscriber giveaway is still going strong. All you got to do for your chance to win is be subscribed to my YouTube channel. And of course, if you win, you do have to be 18 years of age to claim your prize. Now I'm giving away 5 one-hour personal readings to 5 of my lucky subscribers. So again, make sure you guys are subscribed to my YouTube channel for your chance to win. And also any other information you may need that I didn't go over in the intro is also in the description box down below. Virgo, now when it comes to the reading, remember that the roles can be switched, so put yourself where you need to, just don't make things fit. Cross-watch, you're interested in a Virgo, you are more than welcome here. Remember though that you may need to flip the switch as well, you guys. Virgo, don't forget that time is also omnipresent, right? So past, present, and future, it's all the same. Again, energy is fluid. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. First card on the table, hidden and not seen. Virgo, you're receiving the 9 of Wands. There's definitely a lot of strength behind the 9 of Wands, right? This is also Sagittarius energy. I'm going to be honest with you, Virgo, especially with this Ace of Swords in the reversed. It feels like you were really strong, Virgo, when it came to not being able to figure out something. It feels like, Virgo, someone left you in a hangman energy, like in a stuck energy. It feels like you were strung along. It feels like you're waiting on the sideline. And it feels like someone has watched you while you're on the sidelines and they've seen your strength. They've seen where you don't know the answer to something or you can't figure something out, but you don't give up. You keep pushing, right? And this is that energy. It's like someone seeing you like that, Virgo. I feel like someone is also seeing you as completion, seeing you as making their life complete. Yeah, look, the Hierophant's coming through and the Chariot in reverse. It's like, honestly, Virgo, someone denied something that was meant for them. Straight up, it feels like they pulled away from something that challenged them instead of learning how to overcome those challenges or even, again, bring resolution to a problem. It feels like when the problem hit, they ran, right? It feels like they pulled away the second there were challenges, the second there were any type of issues, it's like they ran, right? And they're seeing you, Virgo, as being strong after this, right? After this challenge, after this struggle. Now with the Hierophant here, clearly, this is very strong. This is very spiritual. This is a commitment, a spiritual commitment, right? So before 2 even existed here in this tangible world, the spiritual plan was already written up and signed. You get what I'm saying? This is a spiritual contract. There's definitely a tie here, right? A spiritual tie. And it feels like this person, Virgo, pulled away from their own commitment that they signed off on, right? It's like they don't remember, they're forgetting, right? And so since they forgot, they pulled away, they refused, they created an injustice, they created an unfair situation, right? And if, again, it's like they're looking at you, Virgo, as being so strong, overcoming those challenges that they ran from. It's like you dealt with them, right? You faced them, you know, head on every day. You dealt with the reality of the challenge, right? The reality of the conflict, right? And so again, it's like your reality was this struggle. And it's like they instead chose, Virgo, to live a fantasy and just not even look at the challenge, not even look at the struggle, not even try to figure out how to overcome it, right? But again, so they're seeing you, Virgo, as this strong person that they pulled away from. Spirit, let's get a few more cards here for Virgo. Show me more when it comes to Virgo's love life, please. It feels like this person takes their time or has taken too much time. It feels like a lot of time here. It also feels like this person chose another direction, Virgo. They chose to go into another direction. I do feel like deep down inside this person desires, right? Desires a spiritual connection, desires growth, desires happiness. And again, it's like they're watching you and they know that they traveled away right? They know that they took a left turn, right? They went in an opposite direction. And in that moment of going in an opposite direction, it's like that passion for you followed them everywhere. And it feels like all they could think about was what it would have been like to experience life with you, to grow with you, right? To develop and establish a life with you here. The Wheel of Fortune, most definitely, Virgo, they think about a new cycle, right? They think about how it would be appreciating, you know, such a strong connection, how it would be to actually appreciate you and to appreciate a new cycle with you, right? Again, it's like they think about what it would be like with you, but they also think about how they caused an ending and how they, you know, they pulled away. They went, again, in a different direction. So it's this energy of, how do I redirect my energy towards Virgo? How do I get this cycle with Virgo? How do I have a new beginning with Virgo? I also feel like in this energy, there's this assertiveness, right? It's like, how do I do this? I need to take action, right? So again, it's like they're watching you, Virgo, and they know that they need to do something, right? In order to have a new cycle with you here. Virgo, I want to add that there's a lot of emotions here, a lot of emotions, okay? There were a lot of emotions when they ended things with you and went in another direction. Again, this was a spiritual commitment made before the tangible bodies, right? Queen of Swords in the reverse, there's something here that this person doesn't know. It's like throughout time, watching you from afar, they started to realize that there were things that they didn't know. There were things that, you know, they didn't do. There were things that they didn't see. It also feels like this person, you know, is wanting to let down their wall. It feels like, Virgo, again, seeing your strength is making them want to tear down that wall. It feels like they cut you out. It feels like they had that wall up with you. Again, it feels like they just totally dismissed you, right? Dismissed what they felt for you. They didn't appreciate you in the past, Virgo, but again, it's this energy of appreciating you now and appreciating you in future energy, right? I feel like there's something here too that makes this person feel like, Virgo, you may be too strong where you may not want them, you may cut them out, right? Or you may be too strong to where you may not be tapping into your intuition, right? It feels like they're afraid that you're going to deny your intuition with them. It also feels like it's projection though. Okay, it feels like they're going to project that onto you because they walked away from something very strong, right? Virgo, makes sense. Queen of Discs is coming through the Queen of Pentacles. At the end of the day, this person wants to be solid and stable. And it's like they know they traveled away from the one thing that would have been solid in their life, right? The one thing that would have always stayed. It's like they dream of this new future with you, Virgo. They see you as their person, right? They see how stable and nurturing and connected you two are. But again, it feels like there's something that they don't see within you, within your strength, right? So now that they see your strength, they're afraid. They don't know if that strength is going to benefit them or if it's going to, again, impact whatever they do, right? In a negative way. We also have the Two of Wands grounding this energy here. Again, it's like this is that projection because they chose to not take that adventure with you, right? So now since they're afraid because they didn't take this adventure with you and they feel like they may have missed a really good opportunity here, they're still hoping for the, you know, the opportunity, but there's still doubt here. Again, it feels like they're going to project that onto you and they are projecting that onto you, excuse me. And it's like they're afraid that you're not going to want to experience anything with them because of what they've done with you. And I will say that, you know, Virgo, when they pulled away from you, they knew. They knew when they pulled away from you. They knew that there was going to be a new beginning. They knew that there was a journey that existed. They knew there was something that felt familiar, but it was like they couldn't remember. Six of Pentacles, again, it's like this commitment to give to you, this commitment to allow you to give to them, right? Again, this is a really good energy of that love that is just compromised with, right? It feels like this person knows at the end of the day, Virgo, that a connection with you, not only is it strong, is it spiritual, and it feels familiar, right? It feels right. It feels good. It feels like knowing, and you get what I'm saying? It just feels like a part of them. It just feels like it is them. So again, it feels like this person, Virgo, is acknowledging what is felt between you two, but it feels like they know that they pull away, right? They know, because there's also this energy of not knowing. It feels like they're afraid of your strength. They're afraid of your power. They may have felt like, Virgo, you had power over them. They may have even felt like you casted a spell on them in this energy, right? Because, again, it felt so familiar, but it also felt so familiar that it scared the living shit out of them, right? The Three of Pentacles is here. They know, right? It's like they traveled away from you. They worked with something else. They may have even traveled away from you because of work reasons, right? It feels like I feel like, Virgo, this person chose money over you. The Emperor. It's like, as much as it hurt this person, Virgo, it was like they had to push you away so that they could be this Emperor, so that they could take care of you, so that they could protect you. It was like the ending was needed for the transformation, right? For the rebirth. Again, it feels like this person wants to work things out. It feels like they know. They just know. It's like fact. It's like it's a part of them. They know. But what they don't know is your strength. What they are afraid of is your strength. It feels like your person is focused on this spiritual connection, focused on this new cycle with you, Virgo, working things with you out, right? Focused on their money. It feels like they pulled away from you to focus on them, to focus on their money, to focus on the pentacles, to be able to take care of you. And it feels like now your person has achieved that, right, Virgo? And yeah, look, with the King of Wands, it's like now this person wants to take action. They want to take the initiative, right? They want to go after what they truly desire here, Virgo, and that's you. This life with you. Spirit, let's get that final card for Virgo before we get into the extended. We have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Interesting. Pre-Empress energy in the reverse. It feels like emotionally this person is tied to something else. The Death card. Endings, transformation. Things are changing. Being committed to money. Again, it feels like this person chose money over you, chose to, again, get their finances in order. It may feel like on the receiving end, Virgo, this person just chose something else over you, and it was like, you know, painful, right? I'll be honest with you. I feel like this person changed for the better, changed better for you, right? It's like this person wanted to change to be better for you, period. It does feel like they're no longer like in their head beating themselves up over what they've done. It feels like this person is now taking action to change things, right? Queen and King energy, right? I feel like there's definitely a change taking place within the connection. There's a transformation about to take place in this connection. I just feel like this person is still committed to something. Still committed to something that they know that they have to change. Maybe this person, Virgo, is finally ready to put you before money, right? Grounding the final energy with the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. It feels like, Virgo, this person no longer wants to play around. It's like this person wants to be serious. I'm not seeing any strong energy of third party other than work related, right? So for some of you guys, yes, maybe this person did choose to go another direction with someone from work. But I feel like for a majority of you guys in this reading, this person just chose their money over you. They chose their job over you, their profession over you, or going to school over you. You know, again, it feels like they chose their career over you. It feels like they're committed to that career. And it feels like that's what's about to change because they're realizing that they're not happy, right? It's like they no longer want to play around. They want to be serious, right? Again, it's like they're acknowledging the spiritual connection. It's in the middle of the read. It's in them. They feel it. They know it. It's true, right? The new cycle is here, appreciating you, expressing their emotions to you, right? Creating with you. But it feels like this person has to choose you over a career, right? So again, a strong message coming through for those of you guys where your person has chosen a career over you. It feels like this person is now realizing that they need to make that decision to no longer play around and to be serious. It's like they feel like they're running out of time. They feel like it's taken too long. So I do want to get into the extended and I want to see what's going on, Virgo. For those of you guys going into the extended, I will see you there. For those of you guys interested in getting the extended, all you got to do is send me an email at firestarpassion@gmail.com. You can screenshot the video with the title and say, I want the extended for this video, or you can type it out. Okay, so make sure you guys are putting the title Virgo. So put in the email, hey, Firestar Tarot, I would love the extended for Virgo, and then the title. Okay, the title is important, you guys. They are $5 for the extended. That $5 will give you access to watch the video as many times as you want, right? Once I give you the link is yours, right? That video is there for you if you need to come back to in a year. As long as I have my YouTube channel, that extended is there, and that $5 gives you access to it. No ads on the extended as well. So just an added plus there. Without further ado, you guys, we're going to go ahead and get into that extended. For those of you guys not going into the extended, I will see you next week. Don't forget to drop a comment. Let me know how this reading resonated for you guys. Definitely smash those thumbs up so that this video gets into the algorithm so that it can find another Virgo that may need to hear these messages. I love you, Virgo. Namaste, stay blessed, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.